our seatbelt. Hey guys, it's Gwen.
And it's Bree.
And this is exactly where you want to be. So today we have an announcement that will be towards the end of the video. And we are going to be answering some questions. Basically, we asked a bunch of other content creators to ask us some questions, and we are going to answer them.
So, the channel Toby Creation asked, what's your dream place to travel to and why? I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. I've always looked at pictures and it's like really beautiful. The water is so beautiful. And I just want to experience it myself versus the pictures that I see and view. So I want to view it for myself.
Place I really want to go to, pretty much anywhere. Really want to do like Paris or Rome, Italy, or Europe.
I want to be a big traveler, so I want to go to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Life as Melissa asks, what made you start YouTube? YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do personally, and honestly I was too scared to do it, but then I was watching like other YouTubers and they were giving advice and basically saying like, don't be like scared to do it, just do it and do what you want to do, like live your dream if that's your dream. So that's pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same with me. I always loved getting in front of a camera and being weird and talking and then editing the video, and I always loved editing pictures. And probably like a year ago, it was just like a little thing mentioned between us, like, oh yeah, I want to start a YouTube. Oh yeah, that's something I've always kind of thought of, and we just kind of left it at that.
Yeah.
Like a few months ago, she started talking about it again, and I was like, you know what, I really want to do this. Let's actually go look at cameras, and that was kind of the start of it.
Jay Roberts asked, if you could collab with anyone in the world, who would you pick?
The Gabby Show.
So one of the YouTubers I watch, her name is Ashley Ortega, and she's just like really up-spirited, funny, like always putting a smile on people's faces, and that's like the kind of people you want to be around. So I'd have to say that's who I'd want to collab with. Jemmy D on Cars, where do you see your channel in a year and 5 years?
Our 1 year goal was basically to be signed up on YouTube. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And then 5 years, I would hope, for me, I would hope that we reached 1 million by then.
5 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least maybe like 100,000,
Yeah.
I kind of like to put numbers on things, but at least if we're going in the right direction, that's really all I hope for.
Ish Pictures Q as how do you stay consistent? So basically staying consistent, just have scheduled days that you want to post and make sure that you're staying faithful to those days that you want to post. And also pre-record a bunch of videos at once on the same day, so that you don't always have to like wake up that day and be like, oh, I gotta record a video, I gotta edit it and post it all the same day. You want to have time to edit them fully, make sure that they're the best you want them to be, not the best that it can be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's another thing that at least helps with us, because obviously we're a duo, and obviously we have separate schedules, so on days that we can hang out, we're making like 2 or 3 videos. So that way, boom, we're set for the week, and then we're planning the next day we're hanging out to record again. Pre-recording, and maybe just trying to stay ahead of schedule. That's what I like to do. I don't like to, like, day before or day of, it's like, oh man, I gotta edit this video and make the thumbnail, and I don't like to feel rushed. I have it ready, like, at least a day before, and just have it sitting in YouTube private.
Gaming Talking with Lewis asked, what is your biggest fear and have you been able to overcome it?
Heights, and no, I haven't overcome it. I think more so heights just because I'm scared of falling.
Mine is heights too, and I have not overcome it. I refuse to go on roller coasters. I refuse to go on anything high. Like, even in an elevator going up, I'm scared as fuck. Like, I'll be holding on to all the railings and shit like, oh my god, like, am I gonna
See,
fall?
I'm not like that. But
I am like that.
I'll go on some roller coasters, and not big ones, but little ones.
Abby Craig asked, if you could rename yourself, would you, and what would you choose? I probably wouldn't change my name just because I don't know what would fit me, honestly.
I wouldn't change my name either. I mean, if I were to change it, it'd be something that sounds more catchy, I guess, but that'd be the only reason I would think I would do it.
Just a Little Nuts asked, what would you say to your past self, and how would your past self respond to what you said?
I'd probably tell my past self that it gets better. Went through little bouts of depression and whatnot. Had those days where I felt like my life was ending, nothing was ever gonna improve. And so I probably would have told myself to fuck off, and I didn't know what I was talking about. So yeah.
You can't trust everybody. Trusting everybody is not possible, even though you believe you can. It's not possible. Mahims, how long have you been doing YouTube for? A month or two?
Yeah, a month. But technically me, I did a lot back in like 2006, 2007. Shit, I did like 20, 30 videos and then stopped for like till a month ago.
Yeah. Justin Byard, what is your favorite color?
Green.
Mine is very specific, it's baby blue. Wise Mind Films asked, what are your biggest challenges you face as a YouTuber creating the content, distribution, and audience retention?
Coming up with more unique ideas for videos. So, I mean, those come few and far between. But also audience retention. Trying to keep people entertained throughout the whole entire video and not making you guys bored halfway through.
Melee Cray Cray asks, what's your favorite and least thing about being a small YouTuber?
My favorite, I guess, is the possibility of everything. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. One day going to VidCon, and it's just like talking about those things is really fun for me because it's like you're trying to plan out where you're going to be going and what your destination is going to be. But obviously, who knows if we're ever going to make it there.
Right.
My least favorite is probably trying to get the stuff out there. Probably my least favorite is promoting it, but it's gotta be done, so I do it.
Right. I think my least favorite is hers, basically promoting it.
And it's like, if you're really proud of something and it doesn't do well, then you're just like, man, well, tried. Just gotta get up and keep trying again.
Right. I think my favorite part about it is since we're fairly still new, like we still have time to improve on our videos and making them more entertaining. Chris Gomez asks, what has been the challenge you've faced since starting YouTube and how have you overcome it? I mean, I have a different answer than she probably has, but for me, it's editing. I still have not been efficient with editing.
I would say probably one of my challenges is probably trying to remain entertaining the whole time. But luckily with that, we have editing, so that way we can cut out all the boring parts.
Right.
Alright, so next question is by Divey Michelle. Which celebrity would you like to switch lives with for a day? Probably Selena Gomez. She seems to be enjoying her life lately. I'd say Demi Lovato, but she's in rehab right now, so no thanks.
I'd pick anybody, to be honest with you, just so I can see what it feels like to be
Yeah,
a
see what it
celebrity.
is. The Meckham Nerd says, what do you love about YouTube? One thing that I love about YouTube is seeing so many people's lives. Really. Like, there's so many people posting on YouTube, obviously, and you get to kind of see what they're like and how their life is.
I think the one thing I love about YouTube is how basically everybody's getting a chance to be big on YouTube. Basically. Like, there's so many channels.
You make a name for yourself. The Kitchen Mofo said, what is your biggest achievement as a creator? So, it doesn't seem big, but to us, it's like pretty crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Today we realized that we gained like 5 or 6 subscribers, so when I saw that, I was like, what? Oh my god.
Alright.
But then also, I guess, like, some of our videos hitting 100 views as fast as it did. I wasn't expecting it.
I was expecting to maybe get like 50 or 60 for the first couple months. I was not expecting over 100.
Fail Girl Animates asked, did you ever think you'd make it this far on YouTube when you first started? Which, I mean, in a way, not really. But also, at the same time, we're planning for so much more. Welcome to Zell asked, what do you think of the YouTube community regarding the smaller creators? I personally like them. There's ones that I like and ones that I'd rather not associate with, basically. Yeah. The ones that I'd rather not associate with are just the ones that are looking for subscribers, who are always just like, oh, sub for sub.
All the small YouTubers should work together to get big all together, because you could do collabs and all types of stuff, like meetups. Like, because all the YouTubers I watch now, they're all friends. They all live in like the same city. They all do everything together. So I feel like all the small YouTubers should work together.
Ben Lawton Gaming asked, have you ever received hate? And if so, how did you deal with it?
Everybody receives hate everywhere, and honestly, I just laugh at it. We all came from the same origin, so we're all human, so we should not hate on each other.
XITO Gaming asked, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
I'd buy a mansion.
I don't know if you could really buy a mansion with
Okay, not a mansion, but a big house, okay? A big house. I'd pay the house off so I don't have to worry about any of that, and I'd be set.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. I would buy a house, probably pay off the rest of my car. I don't know the actual name of this channel. Do your parents support your grind for YouTube? Yep.
I've never told them, but I think they've seen like the little things on Facebook and stuff, so I'm pretty sure they do. Like, my parents support anything I do, so why wouldn't they? And it's not like I'm stripping on the camera.
Yeah.
So.
Not yet, at least.
Never.
But yeah, that's basically all of the questions we're gonna answer right now. So now it's announcement time. We're making personal YouTube channels. It's something that we kind of been preparing for a little bit here, but wanted to get the duo channel started up. Because trying to start up 2 channels each at the same time is just a bit much.
But we will still be posting on here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That will stay the same. My channel is actually active right now, so it's in the featured channels. So y'all can go subscribe, subscribe to me. I should be posting my first video soon. I don't want to make any promises right now.
Yeah.
I don't have any set dates right now, so it's just whenever.
Yeah, me personally, I haven't started posting yet, but I plan on posting every Tuesday and Saturday. But definitely go check out both of our channels, subscribe, we love you, have fun.
Stay safe out here, because this world is a dangerous place.
But yeah, definitely check out our individual channels. We would love to see you guys transfer over there too. Definitely keep commenting. Something that we were talking about lately is maybe featuring like a cute comment every week or something like that. Leave us some comments down below so that way we can go ahead and pick somebody. And that will conclude today's video.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And stay tuned for more videos.
See you guys.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, and make sure you guys check out our last video.
Make sure to subscribe to our joint channel, our personal channels. Follow us on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, everything. We'll see you guys later. Bye!